Welcome back.
And we're back.
All right. I don't know if that's going to work, Alan, but we're about to find the fuck out.
It works. Oh, let's see if we can hear ourselves.
Fuck it. There you go. We're unplugged. Yep. I guess we're hearing ourselves there, Alan.
Classic one.
Beautiful. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Great Canadian Podcast, The Rise of the Electric Lettuce today, in honor of our friend Johnny Wren.
My favorite of the lettuces. Lettuce is fun. Electric lettuce is better.
We are just getting the dab rig ready to rock. We've got some extra large papiers.
Yes. I rolled myself a blunt yesterday.
Wow. That's not something you do often.
I was doing laundry, and the place that I was doing laundry is right next to this little convenience store, and I went in, grabbed myself an energy drink, and right there next to the counter, there's a display case of a bunch of different blunt wraps. I was okay, all right. So I picked the old Marley's, classic, like, it's tobacco-ish with like a, what would it be, black licorice taste or smell to it. Man.
That must have been tasty.
It was so good. It was fucking delicious. Delicious.
Well, if I hadn't been at work all evening, I was going to make me some suicide wings tonight, since I did buy wings. It would have been 5 different kinds of hot sauces and higher grade. We would have done the hot ones challenges, but without the bomb,
specific bombs and stuff.
the fucking bomb. I gotta get me one of those. Coconut Creek, here I come. If you're just tuning in, we've been doing a bunch of smoke breaks lately, just trying to get back into the rhythm of things. Pre-COVID, or should I say post-COVID? Pre-15th wave, who knows?
So,
whichever one we're talking about.
Post-COVID, pre-monkeypox.
I was just about to say fucking monkeypox. Oh, sweet fuck. There's always something, right?
If it's not that one, it'll be the next thing that comes up that they'll fucking lose their shit about. For sure.
But everybody I've talked to lately, all right, now that this is all over, it's been 2.5 years, pretty much. Did that COVID shit hit you as bad? He was like, man, H1N1 was 3 times worse than this shit. That floored me for fucking 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But again, a lot of people have died. H1 took out a lot of people too, but man, I'd love to see the fucking reaction by numbers. Because we weren't really tracking H1N1 back in the day. We were tracking the shit out of this one.
Yeah, we really tracked the shit out of this one.
Man, that is some tasty. And Alan, I got 4 different kinds for you.
Ooh. What do we got?
That is, say, Gorilla Glue number 4. In there.
Number 4?
Yep.
Ooh, Mac 1?
Mac 1. They fit an ounce in this thing.
Ooh, Mendo Breath. Ooh, we had a dab of this at one point, and it was fucking really tasty. San Fernando Valley OG.
That's correct.
Oh, this was probably so I used to get. Oh wow, that smells. That Mac 1 is so nice of a smell. I used to get a couple of dab pens, and one of my favorites was the raw San Fernando Valley OG, where there was no flavor added that wasn't the flour, and great high. San Fernando Valley is a really nice high. Oh, it smells so.
Clear those sinuses.
It's got an almost clean but like natural.
I gotta get you some salt
smell.
sticks just so I can clear up those sinuses before the show. Oh, and then you
do some smelling salts just pre.
Which one did you not smell?
I haven't pulled the Mendo Breath yet.
And then out of those 4, you're gonna have to let me know which one we are rolling a super fucking joint out of. At King Side, man, we're gonna be here for a minute. Well, I'm here for the minute for the show, so why not?
I like the king size joints. They're
I just can't believe they fit an ounce in that fucker.
Yeah, that's very impressive.
They're downsizing the packaging.
Much smaller buds, but they're also packing.
Oh, they are fucking jacked in there.
Oh, that's got that sweet kind of
Yeah.
dark smell to it. It's dank.
It's very
sweet.
dank.
Ooh. Yeah.
It's a tough decision this evening, Mr. Allen. That's what happens.
King size, let's go San Fernando Valley. Why the fuck not? Give that one a real ripping try. Oh.
Yeah, that should be. You know where to find them.
Yep. Just need some fancy wifelets. Clean out the rig.
We only buy the premium here at the show.
Speaking of premium.
Minimum! No, I'm just chilling.
Oh, he's premium, all right.
Fucking he's
Premium
gonna be-
minimum. So,
He's gonna be premium here at work on Tuesday, I can tell you that.
if anybody is a consistent watcher of the show who happens to watch this, you'll know who the minimum
Oh, yeah.
is.
Multiple shows have been about him.
Dedicated.
There's even a photo of him asking where the fuck he has been over the last couple of weeks because we haven't seen his ass.
And he's gone even more than that. Gotta get this saved. There we go. Anyway, he has not been. He's been minimum everywhere. So.
Big enough, Alan?
Yeah, that should be good. That should be fine and dandly.
That's a fatty.
Shit. A stupendous fatty.
All right. That is going to be a fucking cannon. What time is it, Alan? How far are we from Cali 420?
Ooh, well, it's 7:38, so we got a little bit.
You got 40 minutes.
Yeah.
That's good. Got time to get a couple more dabs in. And more than likely get through this. We shall see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's next on the dab calendar there, Alan?
Oh,
What do you think? How do we start the show?
we started the show with what is called Zour, but it doesn't quite.
No, not the same as the original Zour.
It's muted. That went down. It became less. It's not quite as pumped. It's not quite as tasty, but it does have some solid taste to it. So, not bad.
Hi.
I think the next one we'll do is, of course, the lemon sunrise to get that lemon popping.
Absolutely.
Makes the most sense. Oh, boy, that smells divine. Just,
You know what's funny? Like, that would have been perfect. It's too big.
just a scotch.
It's just
Just
huge.
one half roll too big.
Would have been perfect.
Oh,
Best smell ever, I know.
oh boy. Yeah, that is so tasty. So tasty. Ooh, Marone, there's a huge fucking diamond in there. Look at that thing. Look at that thing.
Look at that fucking beamer. All right, leave that for later.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not taking that. There you go. That's a sizable goddamn joint. Ooh, that is a beautiful filter. That is a beautiful filter.
Only the best on the show.
Well, you know what you can't say about your filters? Can't say anything about them. Not the filter.
Absolutely the fucking filter.
The filter is never an issue for you. All right.
Delicious.
So I'm gonna drop this.
Drop it in. Lemon sunrise. Here we go.
Ooh.
Mm-mm.
me, that is good.
Oh my god, that is so fucking good.
That is ridiculously
Woo!
tasty. It's so
Oh,
sweet. It's
man.
so lemony. It's punchy. It's
Oh
tangy,
shit,
It's
that is the
delicious.
best. Oh, that is delicious. Alright. Another one of those. Yeah. That's just how we do it here, ladies and gentlemen. Strain count, yeah. I need a strain count, definitely. We got some San Fernando Valley.
Lemon sunrise.
That's gonna taste for a while, yeah. Empty number 1. On the road.
I'm sure you'll have many more.
Oh yeah. Had to make a quick stop between work today. Because I knew I wasn't getting there until after work, so I was like, fuck, gotta go.
Hey, I'm just gonna step out for lunch.
I didn't even clock out, I just fucking left.
Get paid to do shopping.
Those are for my 15 minutes I'm always working for and I never take off, so yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I think you've covered that with the massive amounts of stuff that you put up with and do.
100%. Apparently I'm smarter than ADP's all payroll department. Yeah. That didn't take long, just simple math.
Nick is smarter than an entire payroll department.
At ADP. That just tells
Payroll
you got a
people.
fucking problem. Oh yeah. Apparently they don't know how to use a calculator or basic math unless the computer's telling them what to do. Problem is, if you put the code in wrong in the computer, you're fucked from the beginning. Oh man. Still any left in there?
Oh, yes, of course. There's still quite a lot.
Woo! Like that tasty. Man, that's good.
So in the nose, and it's just lemony sweet. So you get that sour smell, and then it is all sweetness just permeating down.
Man, that
Oh,
is so tasty.
Shit, that's good.
That's like number 3 on the list.
Well,
Definitely number 3 on the list.
I do look forward
Ugh.
to next month. We're gonna have
Mm,
4 new strains to try.
absolutely.
We're gonna have 4 of them.
We've already picked them out.
And there's gonna be a super sweet. There's gonna be a super funky.
Mm.
There's gonna be one that I have no fucking clue what it might be.
No, that's why
or
we're
not.
buying it. That's why we're buying
It's
it.
for the name alone, and you'll know what we mean
When you
we
get it,
say
yeah.
we bought it for the
Mhm.
name alone.
Because it
and
was
then-
just like, what the fuck? All right, just
And then
that.
the fourth
See,
one, the original that we had picked is now gone, and they've put in like 10 new strains. So I'm gonna take a look through those strains and figure those out. But we will have 4 new dabs
Oh yeah,
in July.
it's gonna be majestic. We were supposed to be full of sushi to do this show. It was supposed to be, what was the name again, Alan? We were supposed to do sushi what?
Oh, I believe it was a smoke out in Sushi Town.
That's right. Smoke out in Sushi Town. We were supposed to be 2.5 hours deep worth of sushi between 4 to 5 individuals. And I'm telling you, when we go there, those people know not to fuck with us. We're there for a purpose.
Every time we show up, all the servers look around and they look.
They're-
who's
dealing-
earliest on shift?
That's right.
Who just started? Because these guys are gonna be here for fucking ever.
You guys are going to be stopping by this table every 15 minutes, whether you like it or not. Oh, we just don't eat the same shit. We
Minimum 4 rounds. 4 rounds.
4 rounds.
Sometimes
We've made
we
it 6.
made it 5 or 6.
6, yeah, that was the highlight. We did
Although-
3 rounds of dessert. That was unheard of. That was good though. That was good.
Yeah, that was delicious.
That was good though.
If
Goddamn
anybody
fucking
happens to
lava buns, man. Fucking lava buns, man. They're
It's-
the worst thing to end with, but my
it
god,
is the best thing.
it's
to
the
end
best
with
thing in there. Yeah.
Because it finished. It's done. once you eat that lava
You
bun,
eat that, you're toast. It's over. You
Yeah.
ain't eating a fucking thing afterwards.
if anybody like a fried egg, and
Yeah.
I swear to God, once you eat it, it expands in the stomach.
So
to
I
be
finally brought
this
Mr.
big.
Tom's, and I gave him the gauntlet, just the best.
How do you?
There's
how do you
three
like
things on the whole menu that he didn't like,
it? Okay.
and there was 3 that he absolutely adored.
What were the 3 that he hated?
I want you to try to pick out of anything on that menu, and I swear to God, one of them you will never believe, you will never understand. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? How the fuck does anybody not like that?
One of the fruit ones.
He
one
absolutely loved the tropical roll.
Oh yeah, that one.
That was at the top of his list. The Arctic roll, he enjoyed as well. He was a big fan of that.
The Arctic roll was
His
really
number
good.
one thing, sesame ball.
He really liked the sesame.
He was like, dude, I could have had that for dessert. I could have popped 5, 6, 7 of those.
I agree with him.
Tempura shrimp, and then followed with the coconut shrimp. Love that. His 3 things that he was not a huge fan of. The corn fritters.
I understand because
It's an acquired taste.
it is a very acquired taste, and
But I had it at the dessert round because of the top. I got it right at the end.
yeah.
2 bites. He was like, yeah, first one he was like, I'm not too sure if I hate this or love it. And then he took a second bite and he was like, nah, not my thing.
Yeah. It's
Number 2?
not my favorite either, but I don't mind it. But like the other, I know that Xavier really likes it. So if we get one,
But again, we've done it.
we get it. Yeah.
Again, the corn is easy. We can pop through that.
Yeah.
But number 2, and he was very not a fan of, was the steamed dumpling with the chives.
Really?
Took 1 bite, no go, did not like it. Cabbage one he ate, what he really liked. Now they don't have the chicken fried one anymore, but they still have the pork. He could have eaten 100 of the pork. And the number 1 thing that he hated the most out of that, and there was a lot for me to eat left over because I really thought, man, this is going to be a banger. Cheese wontons.
Really?
Nope.
Didn't like them.
Nope, he
The
hates.
cheese?
He's not a big cream cheese fan.
Oh.
So he didn't like that. See me, I'm not a huge cream cheese fan either, but in that setting, fucking love it. That's why I don't like the California roll or the rest of the rolls. It's got to be early on. But he meant 1 bite, hated it. I still had 11 more to eat.
We went, fuck that, nope.
Dude, I was pounding the back. What slowed me down the worst was the spicy salmon roll.
Really?
They made it really big. It's like like they went like an extra they went thick.
So I found out that apparently the chef has very recently changed at Genji,
Okay.
and according to the Asian chef that I work with, he says it's not good anymore.
Well, I was just
He
about to
suggested miso instead, and I went, really? He went, the one in Bears Lake though,
Yes.
not the miso near us, but
All right.
the miso further out.
So I will say this. I went the last 2 times and the rolls are not the same. The seaweed is very spongy. It's hard to bite through. It's almost like cardboard. And you end up spitting that out because it's the only thing you really can't bite through. You're biting through everything else. You can't even bite through that. I will say that. The Arctic roll, though, was just like regular. The fried shit was delicious as always. It's the rolls I found different. What? She's hitting hard, is she? So,
Tickling back at me.
yeah. Well, you know what?
Oh.
Since we have taken a rain check, maybe we'll pass that on. Maybe we are going. I'll place a reservation. We'll go down there. Park your fucking cars here, boy. We'll take 1 car out, bring it back. Everybody can leave from here.
That sounds very amenable and doable. And I would be really interested to go and see.
Well, look,
try that.
if I have a fucking Chinese guy come at me and say, man,
And-
not the
and-
same, and absolutely
here's-
100% saying, no, not that one, that one.
Yeah. So I'll give a little bit of background on this guy. He is an accomplished chef. He has, in somewhat of a memory bank, 360 different meals just off the top of his head. And he has like everything from very complicated to very
Simple.
easy, simple
Yep,
dishes.
That's right.
And he also makes that food for people.
Mm.
So
There you go.
something that I haven't tried much of his food yet, but the little bit of food that I did try was phenomenal.
Well,
That was very weird.
pass the word along. We're going to Bears Lake.
Okay.
I think. Look, man. I will say this. I went the last 2 times, man. It's just just the fact that you have mentioned that. I have noticed the difference from that last time when we went in there to the last 2. Even
so I don't know how recently. So it could have been within the last 3 weeks.
Well,
could have been the last 2 months.
But again,
I don't know.
we never had a bad meal.
No,
I will say
never had a
again.
bad one.
It's hard for you to say that to me, and now I realize, fuck, maybe you're right. Maybe it's been that. But again, the fried foods haven't been affected yet, but the dumplings and everything else has.
Well, if I remember the last time we went, the dumplings were better.
They were the best.
They were fucking awesome.
They were the best ever. That's the only time I've ever heard JJ fucking be like, all right, second, third rounds of those.
Yeah, we ordered a bunch of those. We went to...
Oh, they lose money when I go there. Oh, yeah, they lose money hardcore. Even single me, like, I even looked at the menu. I was like, dude, okay, so I paid $27 worth of stuff. And then I'm like, oh, I just ordered $54 plus whatever the fucking ice cream is that I can't see. So I was like, man, I'm tripling up my fucking menu sometimes. I'm like, just by myself. When we go, dude, they must be losing 3-1 on us. They gotta be.
Well, that's the thing. Most people go in, they pick a couple of plates, and it's like, oh, it's an experience.
But we do the same thing though. No. But
we don't do the same thing.
We get a couple of plates, but what we do is we do it 6 more times. That's the difference.
Yeah, but we also, when it comes, we are like piranha. It's just like boom, 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 boom.
It's because I streamlined it.
Clear plate.
But hold on,
get some more.
It's because I streamlined it. Because instead of buying all this extra bullshit rolls at the beginning, we go fucking heavy. We get the stomach ready and lined up, and then 70, 80, 90 fucking rolls show up.
Yeah.
And we start mowing through that plate by plate in minutes. Oh, there's 3 plates. Yeah. There's a couple more.
We're gonna need another menu.
It's fucking Jordan's Philadelphia's.
You know what?
But again, it's got to be round 2.
You know what?
But
I like the Philadelphia roll. I don't like it when there's a bunch of them. I want one. I could even do 2 in the same round. I could do...
I'll do the lava and the other one. I just can't do 2 of the same. It's too much. It's like the tempura when they get those ones. I'll do the fruit ones because tempura absolutely heightens it.
It heightens it, but when you put a bunch of tempura into a roll,
it's game over.
It's filler, and it's like...
And that hits the fucking water, man.
And then it hits your gut, and it expands 3 times, and terrible. Fucking terrible.
All right, Alan, what's up? What's next?
Oh,
I saw you cleaned it.
It's cleaned. It's been wiped. Now you have an option. We can do sour again, or you can take a peek at some reclaim. And reclaim.
I wish I could freeze it. You could take a peek and then the wink, some reclaim.
Yeah.
Oh my god, like dude, look at the color on that.
So it's actually quite red.
Next. Put it on.
Yep. Wonderful.
Yeah, just don't go crazy because we still have a show to do. Jesus Christ. Your reclaim is not for the light-hearted.
Speaking of...
fucking skull crushers.
Yeah, skull crusher indeed.
No, we gotta go to the camp. Crush a couple of skulls down there.
Yes. Canada Day.
Why not?
It's in talks. Canada Day.
Why not? We can throw some fireworks out there.
Yep, same thing, but it's going to be like we'll go out in the daytime as well.
For sure.
And during that day,
because I can actually stream from up there.
Oh, if it's the stream, then perfect. But I was going to say if we have to and we can just record chunks of, we'll have a whole thing. I've had a graphic built for this exact purpose for a year and a half.
He's been ready to go.
Raring
Holy
to go.
Fuck, that is a huge you fucking prick.
No, it's not. I'm giving you bigger. I'm
Yes.
giving you triple the size
I
of
know,
this
because
in
I've
case
asked
you
for
come-
triple.
Yeah. This isn't even that bad.
This is so early
And-
for Reclaim.
And remember,
We usually end the shows on
And-
Reclaim.
this is the hot, like the stuff
Yes, the
that's
best.
come out, the good.
This is the best, I know. It's going to be so pure and tasty, and it's going to absolutely schwack it.
It's gonna have a lot more taste. And
We still have half of this.
Yeah. You gotta go how you gotta go, right? We haven't been.
Have
for
you
a little
tried
while.
Wendy's breakfast yet?
No, I haven't tried that yet.
Get the breakfast baconator, extra sauce. Take my advice. If you don't mind onions or lettuce or tomato, ask them to throw it on. I did
Throw me
lettuce
some-
and onion.
Throw me some veggies.
Yeah, just don't. No, it just enhances it. And number 2, the Swiss croissant.
Oh,
That's the second best one there.
no thanks. Right.
That is so fucking good.
Yeah. Alan's Reclaim.
Oh my fucking Christ.
Yeah, it's strong shit.
It's the best. Oh man.
And I'm never.
Like every time you cough up, it's just more flavor. More flavor. More flavor. Oh. Fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna enjoy playing that later.
Oh, when you're.
I've been going through the games from scrap again. You know, your 25 year anniversary, you know.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm. I can believe 25 years, man. Feels like yesterday I was playing that shit. Putting the controller in my hand again took me about 8 seconds to realize, oh, that's how you strafe again.
Yeah.
And like
It's muscle memory and it comes back real
I was like,
fast.
man, these were the best graphics at the time.
Yeah, these things.
That was top of the fucking line, bro.
Yeah, and like with a good decent sized TV, my god, it looked great. But
Even on small TVs.
but now
It looked
in
great.
comparison,
Oh,
so speaking, it's a graphics, and we're talking
about the
Shark
N64.
or N64. Anyway,
That's right.
I had this happen to me today.
That was fucking awesome.
I saw a video, and it goes original Xbox Skyrim,
Oh yes.
shot for shot
That's right.
to the new Unreal
Oh, what a fucking
update.
What a difference.
It looks real.
Oh, it's awesome.
It looks
It's awesome.
real.
It-
It
well,
looks like they fucking went out
If-
and built it and
the
just
ne-
walked around.
Do the next Skyrim and then remake it. Do the next Skyrim.
Oh, go back and remake all of them. Go, you guys. This
Well-
is your next $1 billion is just
Put them
take
all in one game.
Unreal Engine.
All in one game. All in one. One download. Call it one day. Redo them all at the same time. If you're making money on one, you might as well. If you're doing them all, you can't
Well,
do
I
one
mean,
by
you-
one by one.
What you would do is release them, and you could release them as a full game.
Blue. Problem is, if you're working on them, they can
With-
use some of the same decals for one to the other.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it'll be an interchangeable thing. But if you're doing it at the same time, one's gonna have to look a little different because now a year or two will have passed.
Oh, hundreds of years.
right?
That's the thing.
That's the thing, right?
But they're not in the same place.
no, I'm
so
not
you
talking
can
about
do it.
hundreds of years. I'm just talking about years of production. From just moving down because things will have
Yeah.
changed, thought things get better. Just fucking flush it across the. That's what they should have done with Grand Theft Auto. They should have done fucking 1, 2, 3, San Andreas, Vice City, fucking 4, just right across the line.
Yeah.
And again, now 6. Well, fuck, what are you gonna do when 6 comes out?
Who knows?
Fucking 10 years. Christ, are you shitting me? Oh fuck. That was the last game I ever waited in line when they did a midnight review. They stopped making those after that. The
Oh,
midnight releases, yeah.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah. I remember
Micmac Mall, man.
I had a friend who owned a gaming center, so I helped him pick up
There you go.
a couple of copies of games to install on the computer so people could play them the next fucking day. God, what a fucking shit show it was.
Mm-hmm.
What a shit show.
Uh-huh.
Just no real ability to like manage any sort of time frame. Like we were there until like 4 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
Had to drive back to the center, upload everything. Like I didn't get to sleep that day. It fucking sucked.
Oh, yeah. I believe it. Some of those EV Games guys, man, they were there for fucking 4 hours.
But we once we got that and we had it uploaded that week, literally it went from like 20 kids coming in to 120 kids coming in to like play games, do other things. Like the amount of money he made in that week alone, well worth the bullshit that we had to put up with. But boof, it was bullshit.
Yeah. Oh. Alan's Reclaim, man. Alan's fucking Reclaim. Fuck, and that's been cooking for like 3.5 minutes, 4 minutes now. Still tastes great.
Dark.
Dark as
But
hell.
that's because it starts dark.
All right, 17 minutes away from 420 in Cali. Oof. Oof, indeed. Yeah, still a good amount in there. Woo. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah.
Yowza.
Yeah, Canada Day sounds good, man. Steaks. We'll get a bunch of fucking food, really.
Yeah. We'll do barbecue and we'll like
Somebody got a rod?
no idea.
Yeah, me neither. I was gonna ask Ryan. I was like, somebody down there must have someone. Wouldn't mind just fucking sticking that down and just see if anything shows up.
I'm sure that there's one somewhere. At the very least, if you really want, we can get some
I could easily go buy one, but hey.
we can get some mesh and we can put some beer and the mesh and hang it off the dock for you.
Yeah.
Nice lake cold beer.
The mesh fails, I lose all my beer. I'm just.
You mother.
What the fuck? Yeah, it's happening.
Oh.
What's happening?
Bunch of people. Boom. Well, one guy. Bunch of stuff. Chicago PD were told by higher ups not to even give citations for consumption of medical cannabis.
There you go.
Instead, police will be interested in violence on this day. I hope they don't mean the kind of violence that Kelly Thomas experienced at the hands of the police. Paying attention to these messages, or rather, will you? Yes, sorry. Chatting from Cali. Kelly Thomas from Cali.
There you go. Well, welcome to the goddamn show.
I did not hear about this. There is always so much horseshit that the police and government officials constantly do. So, like,
Oh, man,
it's not shocking that, like, the
been
police
around.
were...
It's been going on way before we were even born, and it's gonna keep going on way after we're fucking dead. We hope not too much longer after we're dead, but, you know, it's been going on for quite some fucking time.
Yeah, we
Hey. Hey, it is what it is. Look, man, it runs on it. Everything does. One way or another, man. It doesn't matter what fucking part of the world you're in. Doesn't matter what fucking field you're in. There's always bullshit. And there's always somebody creating the bullshit.
Yeah.
There's a minimum everywhere.
No. I don't know who that is.
Who?
Kelly Thomas.
Oh, no. I think I heard something on CNN about that shit in the States, but...
Yeah.
I could look it up, but that's my phone over there being used, so...
Yeah. So no.
No, I can't say I really
We
have, but
haven't
again, in Canada, we got our own fucking problems. Don't get me wrong, but it ain't about fucking people. The cops aren't usually part of it. Not yet. There's still some assholes, but it's usually not fucking every fucking day. Hey, cop did this, cop did that, unarmed killing, suffocation, whatever the fuck it is, you know. I'm sure it happens, but it's just not all over our news. What you see instead is a lot of fucking political bullshit, though. Tons of that.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know who Rodney King is.
Oh, fuck, Rodney King, yes. Everybody fucking knows who Rodney King is.
Yeah, it's
again,
there's
Family Guy, Simpson, fucking you name it. Every fucking Chris Rock did a show about what do you do if you get stopped by the police. You ever see that one from the Chris Rock show?
No.
Oh, you should
no.
YouTube that shit and listen to it. I'm telling you, millions of hits. Literally, all you see is you know, you don't want to end up like Rodney King, and then all you see is a black man just getting his ass whooped by a bunch of cops in Cali. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah,
but that's what it was. I mean, and again, you think things have changed since the 90s? It's gotten worse. I saw a guy the other day just on YouTube. He was just he was filming a cop on the street, just filming, just a fucking traffic stop. They fucking took that motherfucker down hard, camera and all. Right up, again, 3 people taping it. They don't give a fuck.
Kelly Thomas was a homeless man. Yeah, 2011.
Oh man, that's years ago. Wow, we had a homeless man here. He was set on fire and killed, wasn't he? That was a couple of years back. That was in New Brunswick.
I don't remember that, but
Oh yeah, they got all 3 guys. It was like drunk people after that. He was asked for change the night before, and they thought it'd be fucking hilarious to light his ass on fire in the middle of winter.
he died 5 days after struggling with 6 members of the Fullerton Police Department. That was described as one of the worst police beatings in U.S. history. So it makes Rodney King look like
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, But you know what's funny though?
You give people power, but
again,
they always go too far.
I will say this: what he just said, that they know about.
Yeah.
The biggest beating ever in U.S. history that you know about. Because you know there's been a couple that have been behind some closed-ass doors with no cameras on and nobody witnesses because the guy was fucking motherfucking dead. Coroner probably helped them set it up. And away you go. Money talks. But I'll tell you this, that you know about. Because I will tell you this, there's always somebody that's always one-upped you before you even think you one-up them. That's right.
So far. A Family Guy quote. No, sorry, Simpsons quote.
Yes. Yeah,
worst day of your life so far.
That's right, yeah. And again, the Simpsons have been fucking good at creating fucking time travel. They fucking have seen a ton of shit happen before it's gonna happen, but they've been dead on. Way dead on. Too crazy to think about how many things they've been dead on, but...
There's always gonna be...
And somebody's got a fucking link to somewhere.
Yeah.
Or apparently he can dream real good. I don't know what to tell you. But hey. Couple of times of coincidences. Fuck.
Ooh, medical records show that bones in his face were broken and he choked on his own blood. That's disgusting.
Yeah. There's a couple of fucking 100 bodies that are stuck in the desert in Las Vegas that probably had that same problem. And they were done with bats.
It's fascinating, but yeah, like if you tell me that he was beaten really badly by the police and then he died, we had a woman get beaten, and then there was
tons of it. There's hundreds of stories a year, man. Whether it's our country or yours.
A couple of native guys in the last 2 years.
The fucking Edmonton guy, remember that? Outside the casino, they fucked him up good.
Yeah.
Thought he had a taser, but he never had nothing on.
He had nothing on.
Now I think they paid what, $7 million because he's pretty much stuck in a bed. He's a vegetable, my friend. They didn't kill him, but he ain't moving. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't spending that $7 million.
Again,
you don't even know what happened.
When you give someone violent, far-reaching power, and they get to use it,
and no oversight, you're fucked.
Even with some oversight.
But again, it's not some. It's either shit changes or it doesn't.
Yeah.
And again, if you're not allowed to kill somebody, what does it fucking give the reason to cop to? Qualified immunity is bullshit. Especially if you're allowed to lie. That's the worst.
That's a little fucked.
But again, killing anybody is never justifiable. Ever. I don't give a fuck what you say.
So, bent from some hemp, what are you smoking on tonight?
There you go.
What is your strain of the night or day, or wherever you happen to be? Oh, you're in Cali, so it's
that's right.
about 4:11
Yeah.
for you.
Oh yeah, we're close.
Nobody was convicted and nobody rioted. Well, that's
Hey,
really fucked up.
that was 2011. There
Well,
was a lot of shit going on back then.
Self-defense is not what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about
we're talking
you have 4 police and an unarmed person or a person who's been disarmed, and then they are just laying in because they want to hurt someone. Oh, Kelly Thomas was California. Oh. Yeah, it's going out of your way to do so is not self-defense. If you're killing someone because they're trying to kill you, that's a whole other issue.
It was like that old man that shot a pregnant lady coming through the door saying self-defense on his property. It was like she was unarmed the whole time.
Well, there are some times when people are full of bullshit. And you can usually tell that one because it's like, it's a pregnant lady coming through a door.
Yes,
Fuck off.
yes, Mr. Zimmerman.
That was...
Yes,
Anybody
Mr.
who watched and looked at that trial immediately went...
Yeah, Mr. Zimmerman.
Just...
Have yourself a great day, Mr. Zimmerman. That's right. Yeah.
It like...
Let's go.
If someone had asked me, hey, take a look at this trial, I would have been like, he's guilty.
Yeah.
Send him to jail. Sorry. You fucking shot that kid.
Yeah.
I don't need $250 million and like give me the facts and I'll go, yeah, that guy's fucking guilty.
Yeah.
There's lots of different things where there are some things that are justifiable, but there's a lot of
and everything you can say right now, you think a homeless guy or this, whatever you think it is unjustifiable. There has been some more unjustifiable shit that has been going on in the United States in the last 40 years than just those two things. You can name a lot of school shootings, mosques, whatever you want to call it. There is a lot of fucking...
No, we're not vegan.
Fuck, I'm fucking vegan. I had steak like 8 times in the last 4 days.
Yeah.
You didn't hear all the sushi talk? You think there was no meat in there? I said pork, chicken. We get the beef...
It came after, so I understand.
All right.
No, we're not vegan.
Fuck no. Hops away.
I enjoy a wide variety of
fucking
foods.
Jeez, man. Me and you, every time we've ever hung out, has been fucking meat wings, fucking sausages, the fucking spicy mustard on the hot dogs. Oh man, I miss that spicy mustard.
Oh my god, that mustard was amazing.
If you go down there this summer, you're gonna have to stop by the store and restock.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find something because I'm so pissed about the jalapeno apple. We used to have this hot sauce that came from my hometown,
Maritime Madness.
Maritime Madness. That was jalapeno apple. It was simple.
You can put it on anything.
Delicious.
You can put it on everything.
Tasted phenomenal.
We used to eat bags of chips, one squirt at a time,
with a drop of it on there. Oh, it was so tasty.
Oh, yeah. You want to sell some furniture?
And then they stopped making it. We bought 2 actual literal jugs of it, and they still decided not to make it anymore. I don't know who was like, nah, that stuff, get rid of that. Let's keep these 2. Like the candy, I saw candy jalapeno still. Are you kidding me? Candied jalapeno over that?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Not even
You
close.
are out of your mind.
No. It was awful. I was not impressed. I think the next one, though, if we go down there, maybe we'll make the wings of death on the barbecue. Right there at the cabin. There's nowhere to run. There's no toilet to go to. The wings of death in the middle of nowheres.
Hey, I can shit in the woods. I've done.
Oh, I'm not
so
talking about
well.
shitting in the woods. I'm just talking, you're going to have to be stuck outside in the goddamn sun going, oh, shit. And then I'll bring the rest of those.
Rest of what?
The bag.
Oh, Jesus.
The leftovers from Christmas, my friend.
The hot stuff.
You know they're going to be... It's going to be delicious.
Oh, I don't have a fear of this.
Oh, no.
Everybody else.
I think everybody else is going to be
really fun.
Yeah.
I bet you. And if vegan man appears to have slightly higher total testosterone, but
What?
he sent us it's a YouTube thing. Vegan appears to have a slightly higher total testosterone, but ... video by someone. Like,
Okay. I'm not here for testosterone. I'm here for flavor. And if
we're here to smoke weed.
Again, and I pair my weeds with my alcohol, and I pair my alcohols with my meats.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry to tell you, man, I've been a meat eater for the rest of my goddamn life. I love cow. I love chicken.
Yeah.
Sausages. Fucking,
Fish.
I'll eat it all. I don't give a fucking rat's ass. I had this fucking, what was it the other day? It was almost like a Filipino version of haggis. And I will tell you this, it was fucking delicious.
I bet
Intestines and all. I didn't even give a shit. I was like, you know what? There's flavor.
I bet you that a Filipino version of haggis would be amazing. Haggis version of haggis,
Not so
probably
much.
Not so good. There's a reason
You gotta
why
fry
it's
that
banned.
shit. You gotta fry that shit.
Deep fried.
Deep
Deep
fried.
fried.
Boom.
Like in butter.
Yeah. But again, I eat my fruits and my vegetables. It's not like I will say that I'm all meat. Like I mix it up.
No,
But no.
we're not on like the meatitarian or like
No.
the meat only or the carnivore.
Oh, I'm on first name basis with my butchers. Oh, for sure. They see me at least once or twice a week.
Yeah.
The guys at Two Brothers, the guys at Gateway, the guys at fucking Chatters, man. I know everybody. Hi, Maureen. Hi, fucking George. How you doing? Like, Brian, Marcus. There's even the other guy that used to live right underneath Drew's on Regent. Like,
He's the one you might have a little more hawk with, because, you know.
oh no, he looked at me and was like, all right, you going for top sirloin today, sir? Or am I going T-bone? I was like, sirloin, man. Top sirloin. We got the prime rib on fucking sale at Prime Rib. Let's go.
Let's do it up.
What, I get double the meat? See ya. Again, I stage it out.
Yeah. Again, like it might be an interesting video, but to be perfectly honest, I'm probably not gonna watch it.
No.
Yeah.
There's 100 other videos I could watch before that one.
Take that.
My time is incredibly precious.
Like
you don't have time to
sunrise.
normally script. I barely got time to fucking take a shit from not fucking making my hundreds of thousands of dollars. I got no time. I got no fucking time.
I got time today.
And that's why I donate a lot of time for this show.
All right.
Because it's something I'm
Guess what? It's 8:19.
Oh, shit.
So we are doing Cali 420 with some sunrise.
Alright, well, if you got them, smoke them.
Roll it up, dab it up, scoop what you can.
We haven't stopped
Happy.
smoking since the beginning of the show.
Happy Cali
420. Let's go. Fucking cheers. That is fucking delicious. I used to hate that shit, but it's grown on me now.
Hop in there, sir. That is.
Here you go, hop in there, sir.
Ooh. I'll take that. Give it a pull.
Wow. Are we good?
Oh yeah, we're fine.
Damn, that's good. man. I want a little too much for 420. Ooh.
Happy 420, everyone. Yeah. Woo!
Yeehaw. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, open that door now.
Crack the patch yet.
Fuck, she got some foggy out there. Man, it was like 30 degrees in Greenwood. Here, we could barely get above 18.
So, yesterday morning, I wanted to do something yesterday morning, and I had to push it to this morning.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like, yesterday I checked the weather.
Yep. It wasn't
Sunday.
called for this.
Gonna be beautiful.
That's right.
I wake up, I check the weather. Sunday, gonna be terrible.
Yep. It's Halifax, man. Wait 15 fucking minutes, man. You weren't gonna get what you want. When you think you got what you want, it's fucking gone again.
Last weekend was fucking gorgeous. It was ridiculously beautiful. If you're not in Canada, we are having an unseasonably warm spring.
Fuck, we've been above. We've been above for a while now. But they've been calling for this too. We're getting all that lovely ridge. But again, we're getting a lot of rain too, but we get some really nice fucking days.
Oh.
And then you get a really fucking nice day, and then we had a fucking terrible fire.
Yeah.
Oh, that was brutal.
But
Fucking scrapyard, man. Ugh.
that was caused by someone, too much fuel being left in a car tank, and when metal clamps come down from these heavy cranes and cut into this stuff, it punctures,
Yep.
and then when they lift, it scrapes against other things, causing...
Spark City.
Yeah. I was also told that one of the, the power lines, fuses, burst. So sparks fell on
There you go.
that, and
Boom! She took off.
yeah, we had an industrial fire in our
Oh, it
town.
was. I was right across the street from it, and it was like smelling burnt tire, oil. I went outside to smoke a joint. Took almost 10 years off my life. I swear to God, lungs haven't been the same since.
Yeah,
Oh no, like right down here, bro. Let me tell you.
I was on the other side after the fire had been somewhat contained, but not totally contained. Somewhat contained. But I was driving back into the city, and I could see the plume of dark smoke from very far away.
Oh yeah.
It was
People in downtown Halifax could see the plume.
they would have a fantastic
The
view.
wind was blowing every shit right towards our building.
Yeah.
There were times where it was clear as hell and it was shooting straight up like a volcano, and then the next minute it was blowing at us, and
The
you couldn't
wind
you
shifted.
couldn't even see a car that was 10 meters away. Like it everything just went gone, and the smell was incredibly hot, toxic, and very bitter.
There's something that I can definitely
Relate to?
Police should not ticket pot smokers in backyards or balconies. I don't believe if you can smoke a cigarette there, you should be able to smoke pot there.
Right.
No one should be ticketed for marijuana use.
Nope. No, not
No one should be ticketed for fucking marijuana use.
For what I've heard here in Canada, especially in this province, it does not happen often.
No, I will tell you, this morning I was coming back from a walk, and I was smoking one of my king size, fully packed joints, like a cigarette, walking down the street, and nothing. No one gave a flying fuck.
No.
No one would have cared.
No.
Although apparently in BC, before legalization, literally that thing that a comedian joked about, where you walk up to a cop and being white, smoking a joint. Hey officer, I'm just I'm a little lost. I'm wondering where I can go get to this place. And it's like, you're on this place. You're in this street.
All right.
Oh, perfect. Which? And then you start to walk away. He goes, hey. You turn around. What? He goes, it's the other way. Oh, thanks, officer. You're welcome. You know, that kind of.
Yep.
Yeah. Apparently, that was the general course. They didn't.
My sister smoked the joint on Parliament Hill this week.
Nice.
Straight up. And then she told a couple of those freedom fucking trucker guys to tell them to stick it up their ass. She took a video of it. It was fantastic.
Jesus.
No fucks given, my friend. No fucks given. That's what I like about her. She
Yeah,
has her
that's
moments.
fucked up. That's really dumb. That they would be allowed to ticket people in their own backyards or on porches of their own house. Now, like, some buildings can mandate that you have to smoke at certain areas, and if you're at a designated area and they try and ticket you, that's especially bullshit, because it's like, whoa. Yes, Dave Chappelle.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
who it was.
Mhm.
It was Dave Chappelle who did that bit.
Mm-hmm.
He was dead on. Hilarious. But I have it on good authority that
Hey. Smoke weed every day. That's
Yeah.
right. 24-year-old Dave. It was great.
pretty much everybody has kind of a raw deal with police if the police decide.
Again, if they decide they want to get you, they're going to come get you.
Yeah.
They'll find
You know,
a way to get you.
Some places, some people have it easier. Some places,
Oh,
people
yeah.
have it worse. It depends where you are in the world. It depends on, your demographic.
Yeah, I've been
what
to Mexico.
area.
I've seen people, whether they're there fucking with $10,000, they don't give a fuck. They'll put you on the fucking ground with a machine gun to the back of your fucking head. Or worse, you got a guy with a pump shotty 4 feet away from you. Yeah, where are you going? He'll blow half your fucking chest off before you even have a chance to take a move. Places are crazy, man. China's even worse.
Oh, have you seen some of the China lockdown
Fuck, I'm
videos?
just saying.
Oh,
Did you see
my
that one guy
God.
just standing there? They knocked his fucking door down. Alright, you're coming in with us. I need to test you. His
Yeah.
fucking door is gone. It was like, who's replacing the door? You buy a new door.
You're gonna get a new.
You're fucking
door
gonna
yourself.
get a new door. Yep.
Yeah.
I have this infested fucking whatever door. Here you go. It's on the corner of the street. You go get it.
You can always put that door back up.
Oh my lord, buddy. But yeah, fuck, it doesn't matter, man. I've seen some cops in New York do some fucking lovely things when I was down there. That was what, 20 years ago after 9/11? Man, that was a jumpy ass city, man, for 3 or 4 years. I don't blame them. You
Yeah.
think the smell of that burning shit was good, man. It smelled like that in New York City for like 3 months.
Yeah.
Because that's how long it took them to fucking take the fucking fire down after all that bullshit. That was a smoldering ruin for a long, long time.
No, I didn't mean that the ticket was for the apartment rule. I meant that if you got a ticket for smoking pot, when you had to smoke in that designated area, say like the stoop or the backyard of the building, like that's fine. Like I'm taking more of part of the bit rather than the entirety of the bit.
Mhm.
It's more or less I'm thinking about kind of the weird guy can walk up to an officer just like if he's had too much to drink and be like, "Hey officer, I don't know where I am. Can you point me in the right
Look, man, do
direction?"
you know how many times we've been at the fucking dome, man? You come out fucking drunk and there's a black guy behind you and they're gonna take the black guy down 3-1. That's just the reality of the fucking situation. But when it comes to tickets, I don't think anybody should get any tickets for that shit. But again, especially if it's private property. But again, most places have designated spots here in
Yeah.
Nova Scotia. You cannot smoke in a public area unless it's designated. And they do designate them during concerts and other events like that,
Oh,
so
yeah.
you can have your spots. But if you're in a public fucking park by yourself in the morning, great. But if there's one person around, you can't do it. That's basically what's been the rule of thumb. So if you're walking your dog and there ain't nobody around, great, you get a fucking pass. But if there's another fucking guy with a dog there, guess what? Keep it in your fucking pocket, smoking on the way home. But even on the sidewalk, they could ticket you. But most people around here, man, we've been smoking for fucking decades.
And they just don't bother.
They just don't bother.
Because why would they?
Are you bothering somebody? Do you have a fucking kid with you? No, you're walking by yourself. Hey, enjoy fucking life, homie. Goodbye.
Yeah. See ya.
See you later. Like,
Yeah.
everybody here doesn't give a fucking shit about that. A lot less. There's still Karens and Darrens, but a hell of a lot less of them.
Yeah.
We still get our fucking variety of bullshit. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Some certain fat individual. But hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
The minimum's starting to climb up that fucking list. I can already tell you that. Not impressed. Not impressed at all.
No.
No, not at all. Try to help the guy out and then he doesn't fucking show up. I'm like, come on, man. You gotta work. You gotta step up that game of yours. Obviously, you don't give a fuck anymore. All right, cool, man. Stop wasting your time. Because you're wasting mine hard. I don't know why, but.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I get for trying to help supposed friends. That's
Yeah.
that's what I get. It's
You know,
you know.
each individual cop commits his own brand of fuckery with the power he's given. And, you know, whether he be white, black, Asian,
Indian,
yeah, whatever...
Aboriginal, whatever you want to call it.
Whatever
First
one
Nations.
he happens to come from, in any place, he could be one of the worst or one of the nicest individuals you're going to meet, but the corruption is hard to root out.
That's right.
With the system the way it is.
You gotta
I don't know what the fix is, though.
There's only one fix. You gotta flush it all from top down. Problem is, you'll never flush it out from top down. Somebody's gonna block it. You gotta flush it all.
I don't know what...
Flush it.
I don't know what that is. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Alan. Let's get another dab going.
Oh, yeah. More dabs. And I think we're gonna do some peanut butter bread.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
I think we're gonna do some. Again, I'm not entirely sure what you're referencing. I don't really, like, I am very busy and Nick is incredibly busy. We keep our heads down, we try and make money, we try and keep ourselves afloat.
Again, I keep tabs on stuff, but I don't keep tabs on all American things. That's the problem.
Oh, okay, so...
I don't. And I make a power not to do it, because, man, you guys have a lot of fucking problems.
Sorry, I misunderstood. He was saying that, so he saw police officers kind of like beat down a drunk guy.
Okay.
But on the videotape, the punches looked fake. Like, it looked like things weren't...
Have you not heard of Josie Smollett? Like...
No.
Well, that's the
He
same
was seeing the person get beaten on, but when they reviewed the tapes
It was all show.
It looked showish.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. He was getting beat, but the cameras, the angle, whatever it was, did make it look as bad as what I'm getting.
Again,
Yeah.
bad CTV? Like, what
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
Like,
Bad CTV.
it is
So-
what it is.
Oh, I'm gonna need
Like,
one of these. Yeah.
bad angle, bad perspective.
Yeah, whatever it was.
I don't know.
I'm
Like,
guessing that the officers didn't get charged.
They do that shit in movies all the time.
Yeah.
And sometimes those boys are actually getting hit, and you don't even know it. You think it's all fake. Because it looks fake. You know what real punches look like.
Well, yeah.
Like
Again, but with really shitty cameras, on an angle from a CTV cam and not in a beautifully shot movie, yeah, it's really fucking hard to see what some shots might look like.
Is that
being
some
fake
snow?
or hard?
You know what I'm saying?
No idea. So
Is that
like,
some snow?
if it's shitty camera, that would be it. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of reading to do when we're trying to do dabs and stuff. Like, thank you for commenting, but
Man, yeah.
Yeah. Free markets and right libertarianism, interpretative self-ownership, private property enforced by private agencies. A lot of that doesn't, like, I'm not really understanding that, but I would have
Again,
to
that's what you guys deal with down there.
dig,
I feel bad
dig
for
into
you.
stuff.
I feel bad for you. But don't worry, man. The way things are going in America, in maybe a decade or less, nice little quick civil war, 6 to 8 weeks. Because Americans don't do things half-ass. Somebody's going to win real quick. With everything you got down there, oh shit, it ain't going to take long. If it takes longer than 6 to 8 weeks, you got problems. Because you don't want to turn into Russia. That's not good. That's not good.
It looked showish in person. Oh, so it was fake-ish in person. I guess you were correct the first time. It looked fake in person.
That's what I'm saying.
Huh.
You know what you're looking at. I mean, look, it is what it is. Again, we've had that shit here. Do you remember that fucking Johnson boxing guy? The guy who won, like, champion of the world here for, like, a little bit in boxing? That would have been back in the 90s. He was a guy from, like, Preston. Did you ever hear about that?
No.
Wow, that's delicious, bro. Wow, peanut butter. And we've had that since...
Oh, we've had it for a long time.
Very long time. I think we should reorder one of those again. Is that lasting-wise for a tour? Man, that has been... And it's not like we haven't used it.
No. Well, there's the thing. So the next order from NFC
is what? Yeah. Did you know what the strain names were?
I don't have them right off the rip of my head. However,
God damn it.
Hold on.
Hold on, he says. Okay.
Because I have the list. Oh, there we go. So,
what do we got?
So there was melon juice and slurricane.
That's right. That was a good one.
Astro Boy watermelon and Dosey Woe.
The second I heard Astro Boy,
I know.
It's on the list.
I know. I knew you would.
It's
want
on
that
the list, 100%.
One that I was like, you know what?
My apologies.
This is one that I'm not sure about, and I dig the sound. Coffee X Royal with cheese. Now, last time I checked, I can't remember if it was the melon juice or the coffee had disappeared. So I'm going to double check what's left.
All right,
now,
the other one?
The last one was peanut butter breath, meat breath, grandpa's breath, and death bubba, baby.
All in one?
All in one.
Wow.
Yeah, so I was gonna go with
order
those.
that now. If I don't have that on the show.
Well, I'm gonna double check to make sure that we actually can get all of these, because they do have a high turnover. So I want to make sure that we can get them.
I don't care what else is on that list.
Yeah.
Astro Boy would.
The Astro Boy. I gotta get
that last one.
Yeah.
Oh my fuck! It's a 4-1, 5-1. Like, are you serious?
Yeah.
Yes, bud. You know that's gonna. If it's from them. If it's from them.
Yeah, it's from them.
And it's 5 long. What are we waiting on? Get it in there. I'll do a front. We gotta get that list in. I'm serious. I'd rather hold on to it for 3 weeks and not open it, than to miss out. I'm serious.
Alright, let's just double check here.
Like,
I'm gonna be out of the chat, so just to let you know.
Time's it anyway.
It's 8:40.
We're
gonna be coming close, and there's still some peanut butter on there.
It is a short day again today, but my fuck, man, what a fucking long ass day.
Okay, so let's take a look here.
What was it? Oh, fuck it. So that one's there.
So hold on. I'm just gonna find one specific one, and then we're gonna go from there. I am trying to find.
Oh, it's gonna be a long ass name. Just keep going. Yeah. Keep going. It's still there. I know.
Okay.
I just saw it. One.
There's the coffee.
There's the other one. Next.
I think it is further down.
Come on, be there, you prick. Ooh, the Violator sounds good too.
There's a couple of others. There's the peanut butter breath, meat breath.
Yeah, there you go.
Breath.
It's still there.
Yeah.
Right, we gotta get it. It's done. It's finished.
Bingo, bango.
And those are all like individual grammars, aren't
Those are a single gram each.
So great. Those are going to be the ones that if we really like it, if they ever see it again.
Well, so we're going with 4 different ones, and then the next round up
Is
what
the
we'll
2
do
Gs. Yeah.
is we're just gonna get a 2 gram.
You know what? For
banger.
this show, though, I think the 1G tasters, I think we can just get a way better variety. We are going to build up a stack.
Well, that's something that is also really nice with the single gram. Like the 2 gram lasts forever, and it's so great to have a consistent. But
Right now on this show, this is
it's been the same a lot, and
we've been running the same run since Christmas.
and it's been wonderful. We've
Except for that
gotten
fucking
online.
one time we tried those shitty fucking bought bullshit from this. What was the name of that piece of shit company again?
2 times, and it was high heat.
Yeah, 2-timing like my woman, bitch. Like,
So it was.
What can I fucking say?
There was 2 different companies. One time we got
That was the worst.
high heat,
high heat.
and those were just the plain diamonds.
They're
And
the
then
best looking diamonds I have ever seen in my life. In my life,
And
they were
it was-
huge. They were beautiful. They smelled.
Now, here's the thing: if you are looking just to get high and you don't give a flying fuck about any taste,
Yeah.
the bang for your buck, those are where it's at.
But how much were they?
They were like 45 or 50. Like they were comparable in the same price to these, but this is worth double what we're going to be paying for them. So
They
like
should be
that's
$60.
so much better.
It should be $70. But again,
Shut up.
I know.
Shut up.
I'm sorry to tell you. But
Oh,
it-
in actuality, most of the time, when I see them going, it is usually $80 a gram,
oh yeah.
and sometimes like
Again, 100
yeah.
for 2. We were laughing.
Oh, super good. We did very well. This is
Oh, I know.
each. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom.
Shh.
Boom. And that's if we don't, if a couple other people happen to be in the area and are,
Oh yeah.
we're all piling together and communally
Well, you know
using
what?
this stuff.
We have to order these ASAP, and then at least we'll have something for Canada Day.
Ooh, yeah. And down at the shore, we might be.
Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely go live.
We may be doing some torching.
Ooh.
Pure torching with the dab.
I was thinking of doing some shrooming.
Oh, you're looking at doing some shrooms.
But the good ones that I don't have to, worry about all the senses, but it's just going to be like more of a enhancement. Those kinds.
I'll tell you exactly what kind to find.
I know, I already found them on Grasslife.
Ah, wonderful.
I went through the profile and looked at some reviews. He was like, if you want to do X, Y, Z. And then I had 3 other people say the same thing. I was like, you know what? 18 reviews, 24 reviews. I was like, okay, cool. You guys have been around for a while. Thank you. Goodbye.
Good on you.
Connoisseurs. All right. Is that toast?
Yeah, she's pretty.
Yeah,
pretty
roasted.
tasteless. Yeah, roasted nut for sure. Oh, jeez.
All right, Alan. It's been another successful show.
Wonderful show.
Yeah, as always. What do we say?
Smoke weed.
Every fucking
goddamn
day. Have a good time, everybody.
Later.
Peace.